Hello elements, today we're going to count down the Terraria top 5 pet summons. These little guys are cute, but they're also very dangerous. They can come into battle and help us out at the worst possible time. So let's go ahead and check these out. I have these ranked not only by damage, but kind of by personal preference. So with that, let's go ahead and take a look. I would like to make 2 honorable mentions: the Queen Spider and the Frost Hydra. Both of these pets are stationary and do a great job of working with the current summons that are on the field of battle, so they are definitely worth getting. Queen Spider can be gotten from the Queen Spider staff, which can be crafted with 24 spider fangs, and the Frost Hydra can be gotten from the frost chest in the dungeon in hard mode. So with that, let's go ahead and get started at number 5. The mini twins are summoned with the optic staff. It's created by having 1 black lens, 2 regular lenses, 12 hallowed bars, and 20 souls of sight. The mini twins are summoned in pairs, so it is possible to have the screen loaded up with little sets of twins going across the screen. Now, they are considered effective versus hard mode bosses, and start off doing 30 damage according to the tooltip. The only downside is having these guys in a very tight spot may not be effective, as they kind of have a hard time moving around. But other than that, the mini twins do look pretty cool, and get the number 5 spot on this list. Number 4. Pirates are summoned using the Pirate Staff, which drops from the Pirate Invasion. Imagine that. The Pirate Staff has a base of 32 damage, and it's kind of cool to have a flock of little pirates running around next to you, dealing damage and doing all the dirty work. This is actually a crossover reference with the game Pixel Piracy, and yet the pirates will have a random effect of defecating, so that's kind of awkward. The downside of this is the staff is PC content only currently, so unfortunately, only the PC players can get this. Number 3. The Pygmies come from the Pygmy staff, which is dropped by Plantera. The Pygmy staff has a base damage of 34 and is kind of cool. It really works well with the Witch Doctor theme. They launch little spears as an attack and are very ferocious, to say the least. If you want to become the leader of a Pygmy tribe, this is a great way to go. These guys are strong and are pretty cool. Number 2. The Raven comes from the Raven Staff, which is dropped by the Pumpkin during the Pumpkin Moon event. The Raven Staff has 37 base damage, and the Ravens are quite cool looking. These guys fly around screen and do a ton of damage as well. Straight out of Edgar Allan Poe, these things can actually tear up a horde of monsters, and do it quite efficiently. There's not a scarecrow around that could stand up to these guys. If Dark and Macabre is your thing, then you're gonna love the Ravens from the Raven Staff. And finally, number 1. The Sharknado comes from the Tempest Staff, which is dropped by Duke Fishron. This has a base damage of 50 and is currently one of the strongest summonables in the game. Now, this is a reference to the movie Sharknado, which is pretty cool, but unfortunately right now it is PC only content, so for those who have it on PC are the ones who can only get it. The Sharknadoes launch little mini sharks that do a ton of damage, but the only problem is that these sharks actually arc, so sometimes it may not be the most accurate. The Sharknado is actually quite helpful in the tight spot because it can actually hover through blocks, so this is something unlike the optic staff you probably want to use in a small area. It can make a big difference. Okay elements, that's going to do it for our top 5 summoned pets. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to share your opinion of your top 5 summoned pets down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you. Be sure to rate the video as it helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel for more Terraria Top 5s, gameplay, and other videos coming soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day, and if not, then just simply fake it. It's almost over. And I will see you again next time.